Welcome everybody. This will be 30 minutes of mat yoga. We're going to stay on the ground the entire time. We're going to hold some of these poses for quite a bit of time to give the joints and the muscles enough time to relax. Do the best you can. Make sure you stay with your breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the nose, keeping the lips sealed. So let's go ahead. You can cross your legs or you can extend your legs straight out. Do whatever you need to do and what is best for your body. You can place your palms face down at your knees, roll the shoulders away from your ears, and close your eyes. We're going to take a few cleansing breaths. And cleansing breaths are just inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth with a sigh. We're doing 3. Take a big inhale through the nose, big open mouth exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Keep your eyes closed here or gently open them. What we're going to do is take our right ear over to our right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder, and gently around. 2 more times. 1 more. And then we're going to reverse the direction of this neck roll. Once you come back to center, take that left ear over to the left shoulder, chin to chest, and right ear, right shoulder. 2 more times around. 1 more time. And turn the head back to center. From here, make sure you're seated upright, even if your legs are extended. You're gonna inhale those arms up to the sky. On the exhale, bring that right fingertips down. Reach to the left fingertips, palm is down. So don't lean so far that your hip comes up. Make sure the hip stays rooted into the mat and reach to those left fingertips. Just stretch it on out. Your gaze can be up or it can be straight ahead or even down. Engage the core, inhale, both arms up. Exhale, let's take it to the left. Really, 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 really reach. Feel that stretch along the right side body. Inhale, come back up to center, and exhale, let's just fold it forward. Plant the hands down wherever they fall. Even if you're here, just relax your neck and head, let it go. Make sure you're breathing, really fill it up. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the nose, keep the lips sealed. On your next inhale, slowly roll yourself back up. Sweep those arms back up to the sky. Exhale, let's take that little side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, let's take it to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, let's fold it in. Inhale, slowly rise up. Sweep those arms back up to the sky. Last time, exhale to the right. Maybe you can go a little deeper. Listen to your body, don't force it. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, roll yourself up, and we're gonna make our way to all fours, hands and knees. Once you arrive, make sure that your wrist is underneath your shoulder. You don't want your arm too far up or too far back. This is the safest position. Wrist, shoulder stacked. Spread your fingers wide. Wide fingers, not like this. Being like this helps reduce the amount of weight you're putting on your wrists. You want to make sure that your knees and your hips are stacked. You're not too far back or too far up. And keep your knees hip width distance apart. When you take your inhale, you're gonna let your belly dip. Pull those shoulders back, gaze ahead or gaze up as you come into your cow. On your exhale, round the spine, Tuck that tailbone in, bring your chin to chest, coming into your cow. Let's go through a few rounds of this. Inhale, belly dips, gaze up, coming into cow. Exhale, round spine, tuck the chin, cat. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, belly dips, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. And then just come back to a neutral table position. So from here, you're gonna extend that right leg out. You can stay on the toes. This is totally okay. Or lead with the heel and raise that leg only about hip height. Not too far up, not down. You can keep the toes down or just bring it hip height, turn the toes down. This may be enough for you. If you need a little more, you can reach that left hand out like you're trying to shake a hand. We're gonna hold here for 3 breaths. Exhale, let it go. We're gonna switch sides. Again, you can slide that leg out, keep the toes down, or you can raise that leg hip height. You can stay here or extend that arm forward. 3 breaths here. Next exhale, release it down. Tuck your chin and round your spine. Exhale, release. We're gonna do that again. You can repeat that same thing or you can add on. The add on will be a little bit of a core movement. So again, you can have this leg out with the toes down or bring it up. Reach with that hand. What we're gonna do is bring the elbow into the knee and reach out. Don't forget, you can always just hold here for 3. Let's go, 2 more if you're crunching it in. Tap, bring it back up. 1 more, crunch it in. Tap, and bring it back out. Exhale, let it go. We got another side. Set yourself back up. Extend that left leg out, lift it, reach. Let's crunch it in 3 times. Take your time, core is engaged for 1. Press to the heel, reach to the fingertips, crunch it in. 2, reach, last crunch. 3, reach it out, let it go. Let the belly dip, gaze up, coming into that cow. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, cat. And release and let it go. Bring your knees as wide as the mat. Bring your big toes to touch. Sit your rear back onto the heels. Release your forehead down to the mat. Extend the arms out long as you come into your child's pose. 3 breaths here. Remember, this pose is always available to you if you need a break. Feel free to take it whenever you need. 2 more breaths. On your next inhale, start to come up and make your way to being seated once again on your rear. So from here, we're going to extend that right leg out long, bring the sole of the left foot to the inside of that right thigh. I'm flexing my foot so that my toes, my right toes are facing the ceiling. We're going to inhale the arms up to the sky, and then exhale, we're going to fold over that right leg. If you have really tight hamstrings, keep a micro bend in that right knee. We're going to be here for a few breaths. Let the head hang heavy. Doesn't matter how far you go, just relax the head and neck. Eventually, gravity will do its job and bring you further and closer to your leg in the mat when your body is ready. Don't force it. You're still here. slowly come up. And let's switch out the legs. I'm gonna turn this way just so you can see me in a different direction. Left leg is extended out long. Sole of the right foot inside of the left thigh. Again, that foot is flexed, toes up to the ceiling. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, fold it in. We'll be here for a few breaths. Next, inhale, slowly come up. All right. So this right knee, we're gonna slide it over until we can bring it forward. And then we're gonna take the heel, the ankle of that left foot and cross it outside the knee. If this is too much, cross your legs, sit up straight. If that's too much, keep the legs out. Just going for a gentle spinal twist. So again, right knee is forward, left ankle outside that right knee. Make sure you're not seated on that heel. Make sure you're not leaning. Sit up straight. Inhale that left arm up. On the exhale, bring that left arm behind you near the base of your spine. That right hand can grab onto that right knee as you turn and twist and gaze over that left shoulder. Few breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose, lips are sealed. Try not to dump your weight into that hand. Keep lifting up like you have a string attached to the top of your head. And every time you inhale, you grow taller. And every time you exhale, maybe you twist a little deeper. Exhale, come back through center. Plant both hands outside that right thigh. Grow tall in the inhale. Exhale, gaze over that right shoulder. Just a bit of a counter twist. Big inhale, exhale, come back to center. We're gonna switch out the legs. Left knee now is going to be forward. We're gonna cross that right ankle right at that left knee. Make sure you're not seated on that left heel. Sit up straight, inhale that right arm up. Plant it near the base of your spine, just for support, don't dump. Take that left hand, grab onto that right knee. Inhale, sit up straight. Exhale, begin to turn and twist over that right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Plant both hands outside that left thigh. Big inhale, exhale, turn and gaze over that left shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. We're gonna bring the heels in as close as we can. You can hold on to the feet, open them up like little books, trying to get the sole of the feet facing up. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, begin to fold yourself in. If you can get your forehead to your feet, go for it. Doesn't matter how far you go, just let the head and neck relax. We'll be here for a few breaths. Your next inhale, slowly come up. Extend that left leg out long. So we're going to cradle this right leg like a little baby to help open up our hips. So left hand grabs onto the outer edge of that right foot. This may be it, and that's okay. And you're just going to rock it side to side like this. Maybe you can bring it in a little closer. Maybe you need some help and you can hook the arms underneath. Maybe you can get it to the inside of the elbow and hold it in close like a little baby. No matter where you're at, just rock it gently side to side, opening up that right hip. Doesn't matter where you're at. Just be completely there. Let it go. Let's switch it out. Each leg is going to feel different. That's okay. Bring it in. Choose your position. Grab that outer edge. Maybe you hook those arms underneath and pull it towards you. It's going to be a little bit more challenging. Or you can bring that outer foot inside the elbow and hug it in. Same thing, gentle rock. Rocking the little baby. Now really treat your leg like a baby, because then you won't be shaking it around like that. You gotta be gentle with yourself. And let it go. Bring both of the legs together. Flex the feet. Remove any fleshy bits away from your sit bones. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, you're gonna fold it in. And once again, really tight hamstrings. Keep a little bend in those knees. Doesn't matter how far you go, head and neck is heavy. And just relax here. On your next inhale, slowly begin to roll yourself up. Cross the legs. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me. I'm gonna interlace the hands behind my back and just take my chest forward. Reach through those interlocked hands and gaze up, opening up my chest. We're here for a few breaths. Make our way to our back. So you want to make sure that when you come down, your fingertips almost brush your heels. So we're here first. Now, that right ankle is going to cross right above that left knee. Flex that right foot. You're going to take your hands and interlace them underneath the left thigh or underneath the left knee, and we're going to hug it in. My right foot stays flexed. This is a hip opener. We've actually done this in the chair, but now we're just on our back and on the floor. We're here for a few breaths. Try not to tense up. The more you tense up, the harder these poses are. You do have to find some softness in your body and just release and just be and just breathe. Almost there. On your next exhale, release down. We're going to switch it out. We're going to take that left ankle above the right knee. Flex that left foot. Interlace the hands underneath that right thigh or underneath that right knee and hug it in. On your next exhale, release. You're going to take your feet to the outer edges of the mat. Bring your arms to the side and just let the knees come over to the right. It's almost like your knees are windshield wipers. And you're just going to go from right to left, left to right. Bring the knees back to center. Extend that left leg out long. Flex the foot, toes up to the ceiling. You're going to interlace the hands underneath that right knee and then hug that knee in close to your right armpit. A few breaths here. Take that left hand, grab hold to the knee. Take that right arm out to the side. And then you're gonna take this right knee across your body, coming into a bit of a spinal twist. And if it's available to you, you could turn your head to the right. Inhale, back to center. Release that right leg out long. Interlace the hands underneath that left knee. Hug that left knee into that left armpit. Few breaths here. Keep that right foot flexed. Micro bend in the knee if you have really tight hamstrings. Take that right hand, grab onto that left knee, open up that left arm to a T. Take that left knee, cross your body, maybe turn your gaze to the left. Inhale, back to center. Bring both of those knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Maybe just pull the knees in. Maybe you can wrap the arms around the shins and just rock side to side. Keep pressing the tailbone into the mat. Think of your lower spine just on the mat and really rocking side to side. This should really feel good. However you like, you can make your way back to seated or take your hands to your shins. Just start to rock and roll until you come up. So from here, a little bit of core work. Strong core helps keep us upright. We all want to stay upright. So let's work on our core a little bit. Shoulders away from the ears. Walk your heels in. Take your hands behind your thighs. Walk the toes in until you can bring them off the mat. Maybe this is it. Maybe the toes stay down. Maybe you could bring the shins parallel to the earth. Let's stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Let's go. Bring it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. We got 1 more. You can repeat it just that way, the same way, or if you need a little bit more, we're gonna let go of the thighs, reach the hands forward. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant the soles of the feet down, wrap the arms around the shins, and just let your head be heavy for a second. Slowly come back up. We're gonna make our way back down. So go ahead and lie back down. Bring the soles of your feet together and just let the knees open wide. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. A few breaths here. Just breathe, just be. On your next inhale, bring the knees together, bring the knees into your chest, hugging them in, either grab onto the knees or wrap the arms around the shins, and once again, rock side to side. Bring the arms out into a T. Plant the soles of the feet down. And let's do one more exercise for the core and back. So, bring the heels in so that they almost brush your fingertips. Make sure the shoulders are in the mat. On your inhale, bring the hips up. Send the chest up to the sky. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly think of letting down your upper back, then the middle, then the lower. And once everything touches, let's peel it back up in reverse. Lower, middle, upper. Send the chest up to the sky. Maybe you rock and roll onto the shoulders and interlace the hands underneath you. It's just an option. You don't have to go there. You can stick with the first option. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Undo the bind if you have it and slowly lower down. Again, once that lower spine touches, peel it back up, roll back up. Last bridge. You can interlace the hands or not. You can keep them flat. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Undo that bind, slowly lower down. Bring those knees to the chest. Hug them in. Open up the arms into a T, palms are face up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna let those knees fall over to the right as we turn our head to the left. Inhale, knees back through center. Exhale, let them fall over to the left. Turning your head to the right. Inhale the knees back to center. Extend the right leg out to the right corner of the mat. Extend the left leg out to the left corner. Bring the arms in a little closer to your sides. Release the shoulders onto the mat. Close your eyes and just take a few moments here, connecting to your breath, letting it go, just being here. Stay here as long as you like, and when you're ready, gently wake yourself up, stay hydrated, and stay safe, and see you again next time.